to learn. Who answered that? You, I think. There's one. That's a good answer there. To learn something, right? Because you are. Some of you may be born in Burma, but some of you, at the moment, you are in the UK. Then, the majority of this country is not Buddhist. What is that? The majority of this country, the religion, Christianity, I would say so, right? So that means the way you were brought up and your atmosphere, I would say, peer pressure, slightly different to your grandparents, to your parents who were brought up in Burma, right? So then, this is important for you, right? For every single of you. Yes? Look, excuse me, the task of Buddhism, the task to carry out responsibility is not for one man's duty. Excuse me, not for one man's duty, not for one family's duty. For who? For every single one who claim we are the Buddhists. Wow. How many population in the world? How many Buddhist population in the world? What do you think? Yes? Any volunteer in the audience? Sorry?
2,000.
Yes? Sorry? 2,000 what? 2,000 what? Sorry?
2,000 million?
2 billion.
No, not that much. Eh?
400,000.
No. I think about between 508 million. I would like to say so. But some researcher says about 500 million. I think more than that. Because in China, there's a lot in China. Even India itself, nowadays, about 50 million people of population are Buddhist in India itself. But from India, spread to Sri Lanka, Nepal, Burma, right as you know, Tibet, wow, Southeast Asian country then. Gradually now spread to the West, in Europe, like Roberto Baggio, wow. Yeah, you know that, Italy, football player. And Richard Gere, who know that? Richard Gere. Yeah, the Pretty Woman, I think, very popular. Yeah, movie, you know that. And who else? Hey, you can search on Google. Yeah, particular Buddhist people. You can see Steven Seagal. Yeah, martial arts. You know that Steven Seagal. You don't know. Yeah, those people. Yes, please. Yeah. So that's why here. This is one reason. So that means the grown-up people, your parents and your great-parents, your grandparents, they like you to carry out tasks, responsibility, I would say. What responsibility? Buddhist responsibility, like today, right? Buddhist activity like today, right? Look, shall we analyze our religion then? Shall we analyze our religion? I don't know about other religion. Shall we analyze our Buddhism then? Like I told you earlier in the beginning, Buddhism means, the word Buddhism means two parts, right? Buddha and Ism. So what does the Buddha mean then? Any volunteer then?
A person.
Sorry? A person is quite general. Can you specify a bit, please? Yes?
An enlightened
Absolutely, hey, beautiful. Enlightened person, yeah. Look. Because here, I was requested by the high school where I live in Sunderland, in Newcastle, in the Northeast region, to give short introduction in the college, in the secondary school, in the college, but for free, not for money. Sorry? Yeah. Hey, any question? Yeah, sit down nicely, please. Yeah, sit down nicely. You look like Jackie Chan, right? Jet Li? Look like Jet Li. Chinese martial art. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Look. Beautiful. Look, I like to say something. Look, I don't know about other religion a lot. I like to say about our Buddhism. Being a Buddhist monk, I like to say appreciation. Being a Buddhist monk for a long time ago. Like you said earlier, look, Buddha and Ism. Ism means idealism. Buddha, some says enlightened. Derived from the root, Buddha. Buddha means awakened. That's one meaning. At least the root Buddha expressed offers two meanings, at least. The first one is Buddha means awake. What's that?
Awake.
Awake. Look, for example, if we are soundless sleep, what happened then? If we are in the soundless sleep, what happened then?
Awake.
Sorry?
We
No,
awake.
we know nothing. Look, if we are soundless sleep, in the deep sleep, for example, right? What happened then? No one. Even burglar break your house. Well, you don't know. After 11 in the morning, wow, we be gone. Right? So if you do Kathina, your burglar cannot break into your house. Okay? Do it again next year, right? Good. But it says what Reverend Monks here said in Burmese earlier. This is a benefit. Like your iPad, iPhone, you can drop anywhere. No one can take it away. Oh, there's a benefit if you offer Kathina. Very special event then. Right? Say for example tonight you will win like lottery. Say for example like you win $1 million and tomorrow you will come. Hongti, I would like to sponsor Kathina again. No way. You have to wait. When then? Huh? Another 12 months. Yeah. Not tomorrow. Okay? No chance. So be careful of that. Right? Even you can afford. For supposing you win Euro million tonight, draw, then tomorrow you will come. Hongti, I would like to sponsor about 100 months for the Kathina again. This year, no way, mate. No chance. You have to wait another 12 months. Interesting. That's why in one monastery, we are allowed to perform only one day. Yeah, only one day. Altogether, about 30 days altogether. Right? So then, very interesting Buddhism. Very interesting religion. That's why I said earlier, some Western scholar, like Professor Mark Williams, who based in Oxford. Have you heard his name? I think someone of you here among the audience might be a doctor, I think. Psychiatry? Professor Mark Williams, very interesting. He based in Oxford.
Yes.
Yeah, they wrote a book on mindfulness-based meditation through depression. Very popular one. Go order with the Professor John Kabat-Zinn from American neurologist. Very popular book. So that means intelligent people, well-known people in the West start accepting Buddhism. Why? They say Buddhism makes a lot of sense. Buddhism makes a lot of sense. That's why the Buddhism it says derived from the word Buddha. Buddha means first meaning awake. Hey, the Buddha compared to you, including myself. In those days, you are all asleep, the Buddha says. Oh, I'm the first person. Awakened from what? From ignorance. Wow. From what?
Ignorance.
From ignorance, from delusion. He's the first person. That's why he is known as the Buddha. That's one meaning. Another meaning is, I think who answered to me? The first one? Enlightened. Yeah, that one. Buddha means to know. Oh, derived from the root. Buddha means
To know.
to know. Very good one. To know what? You can ask the question then.
Everything.
Sorry? Everything. That's also good then. More than that, most important thing is to know the Four Noble Truths and to know the Dhamma that should be known, that should be realized. Beautiful. That's why our Lord Buddha, he is not the Buddha. His nickname was Siddhartha. He was born as a prince. You can imagine, hey, like Prince Harry. For example, you can imagine, hey, big palace. Even the Buddha also enjoying. Not only one palace. According to the Buddhology, his historical backgrounds, we have 3 palaces the Buddha has. To enjoy in the summer, in the winter, and in the rainy season. Wow, wonderful. And he married with beautiful wife. What is her name? Yasodhara. Yes, Yasodhara. Do you know the meaning Yasodhara?
Beautiful.
Who has glory. Wow. Glorious. Yasodhara. Interesting. But still he renounced those enjoyment and went to the forest. Our Lord Buddha was not born as a Buddha. He was born as a human and, yes, absolutely, practice. For how many years?
20.
No? How many years? 6 years, yeah. He enjoyed in the palace for 16 years at the age of 29. So look, so no one can compare, I think, with our Lord Buddha. Hey, I think in terms of intelligence, I would say so. No one compare in the world, hey, religious leader in the world can compare with the Lord Buddha, I think. In terms of what? In terms of morality, in terms of intelligence, in terms of diligence. Wow. How many hours do you sleep normally? A day and night? Sorry?
9.
8.
9.
9. Wow, long. Hey, look, please, excuse me, please. Hey, have you ever heard of Margaret Thatcher?
Yes.
Who is that? I think she passed away now, right? Former Prime Minister from Tory party. When she was in office, I think how many years? And 8 or how many times she was elected as Prime Minister? 3 times? Well, 12 years. During she was in office, how many hours did she sleep? You know? Sorry? Yes, correct. Someone got it correct. Only 4.
4 hours.
Yeah, only 4 hours. And that's why when she was attending a conference one day, when she was reading, why sleep? In front of the audience, millions people watching. Wow. Look, UK Prime Minister, too tired because of journalism thing. Hey, only this one Prime Minister of the UK, our Lord Buddha, out of 24 hours, how many hours he slept? Sorry? 2. No, less than that. 1. Yeah, no more than that. 1 and about say 1 and 20 minutes. 1 hour then.
20 minutes.
You can imagine how many years he lived in. 80 years. You can imagine. You can imagine, Lord Buddha. Out of 24 hours, he spent in his bed only
1 hour and 20 minutes.
only 1 hour and 20 minutes. That's why he is known as. Please, can you close the door, please? A bit noisy. Sorry. I used to know how very well. Used to be in the northeast region, yeah. Right? So he spent only 1 and 20 minutes. So that's why. Look, hey, he was born not like you and me. He was born as a prince. So after he achieved enlightenment, he had nothing to do then. Like venerable monks, those 2 monks said earlier, well, what he did for 45 years. For 45 years. For whom? Huh? Bhujana Hitaya, Bhujana Sukhaya, Deva Manusana. For the benefit of mankind, for the happiness of mankind, he slept only 1 and 20 minutes out of 24 hours. You can imagine. Our Lord Buddha. So now you work hard. Your granddad, your great-great-granddad, including myself, work hard. If compared to our Lord Buddha, we are similar to the particle molecules, very small, right? So that's why, hey, we should be very grateful. To what?
Buddha.
To be Buddhist. To be Buddha and to be Buddhist. Yeah, sure. To be Buddha and to be Buddhist. You should be very proud. That's why I think, have you ever heard of Einstein, Albert Einstein?
Yeah.
Who is that?
He found.
Physicist, yeah, very popular man. What did he say then?
He said.
Huh? Yeah, the future religion will be cosmos religion, what he said. If there is any religion that can cope with modern science needs, that will be Buddhism. Wow. What have he suggested? Who is that? Albert Einstein. When? About 70 years ago, nearly 100 years ago. If there is any religion that can cope with modern scientists' needs, that will be Buddhism. Why did he say so? What do you think?
Intelligent.
Intelligent? Then what is this? For example, yeah, like DNA. Nowadays they study at school and the college, in the university, especially chemistry, right? Hey, DNA sequences. Do you know that?
No.
Huh? You have never heard of that. I think those who are in the college, I think in the university. Deoxyribonucleic acid. What did they study then? Look, they study our living cells. What did they study?
Blood.
Yeah, our living being cells. They study and they found out, look, interesting. All living being cells are growing all the time there. Every second. Growing to where? Growing to where? Growing to meet decay and dying. When? Within 24 hours. That's why our outer layer cells, hey, got dry. Those are especially women, you know, ladies, they use lotion, right? Wow. Sorry, I don't mean that, right? So they get, yeah, to look nice. Yeah, they will use it in Burma, but in the West, they use lotion. So they found out nowadays in 21st century, wow, the cells of living being growing every second. What the Buddha found out about 3,000 years ago. What is the difference then? Why the Buddhas found out with spiritual vision, modern scientists found out with scientific experiment. This is the difference. But they have one thing in common then. What is that then? Oh, the cells of living beings are growing all the time. What this says? Growing to meet decay and dying. What the Buddha says? Upada, Thiti, Banga. Genesis, arising, status or development, and dissolution, passing away every second. Interesting. That's why to get what they study now to treat cancer cell. But they said cancer cells are growing, never stop. That's why they give us trouble and we die. So to give treatment, that's why in chemistry they study in the university nowadays. Very popular course. A few days ago, one student who liked to study medicine, he stayed with me for a week to do Buddhism in his project on his CV. But he left only for a week, for a week. Yeah, in the northeast here. Anyway, who studied A level. What did they ask you, university? He said 3A. You will be welcome. What they said. Interesting, right? So that's why Buddhism is very sensible, very practical. The Buddha himself proclaimed, "My religion is not neither pessimism nor what's that? Optimism. What's that? The Buddhism is pragmatism or pragmatism or analyticalism overseas. Analyze. Analyticalism. Vipajjavada. Beautiful teaching. Beautiful learning. So that's why your parents, look, your grandparents, they encourage you to carry on, to support Buddhism. That's why earlier, in the beginning, they ask kids, children, hey, come forward. Right? So now you study every year, I think. You study Burmese or Buddhism, Buddhist culture. What do you study every year? Yes? Yes? Oh, what? What then? You study Buddhism or Buddhist culture or what? Huh? Yes?
Buddhism.
Sorry?
Buddhism.
Buddhism, anyway, you study Buddhism. So that means to know better. Hey, to know better, right? So the more you know, the more you understand, and the more you appreciate. The more you will know the essence of Buddhism. Otherwise, you can appreciate, you can accept. That's why, as I said earlier. Okay? So today's Kathina, right? Today's Kathina, we are giving robes to the monks. Right? So that means that's very rare. Like Pompong said earlier, very rare means this kind of offering you can do once a year. In one monastery, only one time. Other time, they cannot be called Kathina. They can call common robes then. If your question, I have no time because when the monk have to leave soon, only in half an hour. Sorry to stop. Right? So that's why, in conclusion, just open your heart and head wide so that they observe more morality, patience, concentration, intelligence. That will make you happy as well as the whole society and the world. Thank you very much for your listening attentively, and thank you very much for your excellent food.